RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything, and lots more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 3:15 in the afternoon, Belleville, Massachusetts. It's about 56 degrees out right now, under a mix of sun and clouds. It's a decent day. No rain showers yet, but stay tuned, it could be. Next several days going to be like this, but maybe beginning next Wednesday we'll break out of this pattern and go right to the 60s, but no 70s, 80s, or 90s on the horizon. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. It's official. American Idol, the reality talent show, is coming back. ABC has picked it up, and it's going to start airing next year. In my humble opinion, it's a little bit too early to bring back American Idol. I think they should have let the format rest for at least a few years and just bring it back maybe in 2020 or so, because you just need a few years to break it, take it a rest. Also, the New York Islanders are going to offer Captain John Tavares a contract extension worth $80 million for 8 years, averaging $10 million a year over some, see if he accepts it. The Sacramento Kings small forward Rudy Gay is going to opt out of his contract, so he's going to test the free agent market. And Shaquille O'Neal has announced he is running for sheriff either in Georgia or Florida. He has residencies in both states. Shaquille saying he always wanted to do this. It's not about politics. My humble opinion, Shaquille O'Neal should consider running for president in 2020. He has a good shot of winning it. You never know. That's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my second video blog subject of the day. Coming soon to RVBN, a video blog about the history of Hooters of Boston. And next week for personality profiles, such people as Joe Negro, Gorman Thomas, Iron Mike Sharp, and Eli Manning. So check it out. These are awesome video blogs. RVBN. Time now is 3:18 in the afternoon. I'm back. My second video blog subject of the day for Tuesday, May 9th, 2017, is about the former TV game show Bargain Hunters. Bargain Hunters was only in 8 weeks on ABC in the summer of 1987, between July 6th through September 4th, and it combined elements of The Price is Right with home shopping. It was hosted by Peter Tomarken, famous for hosting Press Your Luck. Big bucks, stop, you hit a whammy. And the announcer was Dean Goss, who was like one of the biggest game show announcers during that time period. It was produced by Mel Heater Productions, who produced Hollywood Squares and High Rollers and Gambit, among others. And it was distributed by the Johnson Company production company. And Bargain Hunters had 6 contestants on it, playing 3 games before going to the Super Savers round. The 3 games was the Bargain Quiz. The Bargain Quiz is Peter Tomarken would show prizes with the price of the item, with a bargain price, if it was a bargain or not a bargain, and players would ring in and see if they were right or wrong. The first contestant to get 3 prices right, they would go on to the Super Savers round. And another one was 2 more contestants playing the Bargain Trap. The Bargain Trap was 5 prices, had prices of the bargains, but the 5th one was a trap. That means the price was not the one for the bargain, and contestants had to guess which ones to avoid the trap. Anytime the trap was hit, the game ended. But if all the prizes were got before the trap was hit, then they would see the markdown price of the bargain trap prize, and whoever got that won and went on to the Super Savers round, plus they won the prizes. And then the third game was the Bargain Busters game, which Peter Tomarken would show a bunch of prizes, and he would tell them if it was like a bargain or bust from a certain store in the United States, and it was a series of prizes. Whoever got the most points in that round got the prizes, and then went to the Super Saver round. And during each of these games, they had a bell would sound, and Peter Tomarken would offer prizes and call them up for the home shopping viewers. And then the Super Saver round was the 3 contestants who won the Mint Bargain games would get to see the 7 prices, and they would have to pick 3 prizes, which would be the best bargain. And whoever won those prizes would keep the prizes, plus they would win a bigger prize, maybe a trip or a boat or a new car, which was awarded a few times. Bargain Hunters only lasted 45 episodes on ABC. It faced off against The Price is Right on CBS, which was a killer. It got canceled. Peter Tomarken said this game show was a piece of shit, and it was basically a Price is Right rip-off, adding home shopping elements, which was, not that very good and stuff. I saw it a few times. It was just a cheap imitation of The Price is Right. I don't think it was a piece of what, but it was not the best game show there is. They never showed this on reruns because there's only 45 episodes, plus the home shopping element. The show's been out of production for close to 30 years, and if they reran it, there would be a couple of people calling up trying to get prizes. The phone would be there's no longer in service, so that's why I don't think they rerun it at all. And that's about it on Bargain Hunters, and I'll be back with the third and final video blog on night, which will be about the top 10 best movies of all time that never get old. Every time I watch it over and over again. I keep calm, everybody. I'm a true and a guy. Molly Rose Blood, WCCOX, and Nights Likes. Elizabeth Fatso, so stunning, she's best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a rocking cougars. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bob gives us ABC 11, has a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Glenn Clare of WHA's Channel 7 Boston is awesome. And Lisa Bell of News 6 has the 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida, behind Amy Sweezy, Elizabeth Hart, and my favorite, Julie Broughton. Bye.